Hey, good morning, everybody. We are live. Yes, we are live. I don't know how we're live in 2 minutes. I just joined. Maybe I just clicked on something and didn't even know. Well, it's Friday, February the 28th. Again, good morning. We're going to talk today about some ACA news. I've been asked by agents, they're wondering, hey, what's going on? Do we really got to worry about Trump and what's happening behind the scenes with ACA? So here's what I've got for you. Okay, number one, I don't think anything's happening, at least not 2025. I do think one thing, guys, that you guys need to prepare for, those of us that are selling and those of us that will be selling for next year, because 2025 is business as usual for ACA. Hey, we got some people joining me. I was all alone. Hey, thank you for joining me. And you guys, I need questions. Hey, put some comments, put some questions. I'd love to answer some questions. I got a little bit of time today. We're talking about the latest and greatest with ACA news and the administration. Right now, all that I know, and I've got some stuff pulled up over here, is proposed Medicaid cuts. They are going after Medicaid like no other, guys. Now, is this really a good thing for those people? Probably not. Okay. But for us agents, it could be a good thing. Okay. It really could be a good thing. So, does it affect me here in Texas? Well, Texas was a non-expansion Medicaid state. So there were a bunch of states that expanded Medicaid. In fact, you know what? I'm going to share that with you. Something good to know. State expansion. How did it even know that? I just put state expansion and it took me straight there. How cool. All right. Let me share. I'm going to share this screen and let's check this out. All right, here we go. So you should be seeing right now the states that expanded Medicaid. So if you're in one of those blue states or people are in these blue states, they've got something to worry about. That money is getting cut. Dodge, Elon, Trump, whatever, they're cutting big time. In fact, the word that I've got here is $880 billion in cuts. Of course, that's over 10 years. Okay, these reductions aim to finance tax cuts and increase spending in defense and border security. However, such cuts could jeopardize healthcare for over 70 million Americans, including children and seniors. The potential loss of federal funding may force states to reduce eligibility, affecting millions of low-income citizens. And this is coming from the New York Magazine. That's the source. So if you are, or people are in these states, then what you're going to see is that reduction in Medicaid or CHIP, which means, guys, all of a sudden now we've got people that we can help. So you may want to start creating posts on social media. Hey, if you're worried about losing your Medicaid, we can help. Okay. You may be able to qualify for ACA. Now, of course, these are low-income people. We're hoping that they're not too low that they can't qualify for subsidies. That's what we're hoping for. Okay. If they're too low in income, don't qualify for subsidies, then they're going to be truly out of luck. At least here in Texas, guys, Texas did not expand Medicaid. So if they're not at 100% of the federal poverty level, they're too low, they get no help. They can still get an ACA plan, but they get zero help, which means they got to pay full price. Not going to happen. Okay. So it could be an opportunity for ACA agents. Okay. All right. Super cool. All right. At least for us agents. David, can you explain low income SEP for ACA? Great, man. That's a really good question. So yes, I can most definitely explain that. I'm going to pull up my smart books. Hey guys, by the way, Medicare Smart Books. These are my reference manuals for insurance agents. It's what I carried when I was out in the field. I had a big 3-inch binder and I'd have a bunch of crap and it was completely disorganized. I had my system but I put together a smart book for ACA and Medicare. Yesterday, I updated the Medicare version. And what I updated it was Medicaid and LIS numbers for 2025. So if you've already bought, you should have got an email from me that said, hey, go back to the site and download the new version. If you are looking for a tool to help you out there, guys, reference manuals. And you see right now, I'm going to go to the ACA Smart Book and pull this up so I can explain low income subsidy. Guys, you're going to want to get into this. In fact, let's do this. I am going to share. Let's do Medicare, and then David, I'm going to hop in and answer your question. Okay. Okay. All right. You are seeing right now my Medicare Smart Book, and this is the one for Medicare, of course. This is a table of contents, 78 pages. What I updated yesterday was the Medicare Savings Program and limits, 22 to 24. I updated all that information. But here's what you'll get. You'll get a summary of the Medicare costs. And guys, once you buy this one time, you get lifetime updates. Every time I update, I send you an email. Hey, the new book has had an update. Go download. Okay. Irma. Okay. I talk about the Medicare 101 that you need to explain to your insureds. Okay. Then agent resources and a bunch of stuff here for you guys. I just make it easy. Yeah, you can Google all this crap, but you know what? I do make it easy for you. All right, let's get into the ACA Smart Book. All right, so on the ACA Smart Book, guys, here's what he's asking for is the special election low income SEP FAQ. So page 38. So we are going to go to page 38. Hopefully it'll load up here. My computer has been running slow. Our internet out in our hood is slow. Come on. I think it'll eventually get here. All right, here we go. I think we're getting close. My screen is. So while this is working on popping up, guys, the low income special election, what it is that depending on your state, okay, if you're between 100 to 150% of the poverty level, you qualify for a monthly SEP. In fact, there it is, finally pulled up. Okay, so here it is. So if you are in a non-expansion state like Texas or these other ones, in the other screen that I shared with you, it was a different color, but still the same states. If somebody's income is between 100 to 150%, they qualify for a low income SEP, and you can go either change their plan or write them into a plan. Now, if you are in a Medicaid expansion state, then that window just got a little narrower. Now you're between 138 and 150. That's it. And you qualify. Go write them up, change the plan, do your thing. Now, the income level, you may ask, well, where is this income? I've got it in the Smart Book. Come on. There it is. So in the Smart Book, I've got the federal poverty chart. The top one is monthly, the bottom one is annually, and I color coded the 100 to the 150 so that you know that here in the yellow, depending on their household size, you'll know what kind of income level. So if you've got mom, dad, and 2 kids, they got to be between 31,200 and 46,800. If they're within that income level, then they qualify for the low income SCP. Good question, man. Hope that helps you out there, David. Thank you for asking. Okay. All right. So what else do we have in the news? Okay. Let's see here. You know what? Interesting. That's it. Medicaid cuts. I mean, which is awesome. Hey, now, one thing that we do have to worry about is we are still enjoying the benefits of Biden administration enhancement of subsidies. I cannot remember. It's either the Inflation Reduction Act or the, God, there's another one that was passed. Anyway, something that was passed in 2022. And when that was passed, what it did is it enhanced subsidies. So people got more, and then higher incomes got more. Okay. Well, that's supposed to sunset at the end of this year. What's going to happen if Trump does not extend that, which I don't think he's going to do? Okay. Because he's not a big fan of Obamacare. Okay. But man, God, I hope he does. Is we're going to see higher rates. Okay. People that are paying zero are going to have to pay something. That's going to freak those people out because they're used to getting everything for free. Okay. And then the people that are paying are going to pay more. So yeah, probably not a good thing. Okay. But hopefully they extend it. Okay. Or hopefully some of these carriers are making enough profit that they don't have to charge that much. Okay. They lower the rates. I guess we'll see. We won't know until a few days before open enrollment next year. The other thing that I see here in my crystal ball, okay, is that we probably are going to see a shortened open enrollment. Okay, we've been enjoying 2.5 months from November, all through December, and then ending on January the 15th. I have a feeling, because he did this on the first administration, I have a feeling he may just go to a month and a half. Okay. Is that a good thing or bad thing? I don't know. Both change plans too, yes, you can change plans. Yeah, you can change plans or enroll. It's an SCP that opens the door wide open for these people that fit within that low income SCP. Okay, I wish I had some really exciting news, which I guess that's a good thing. If I had some exciting news, it probably would not be good news. It'd be exciting, but not good. All right, guys. My wife is getting LASIK today. And then she's like, have them check your eyes. So she's got her appointment at 12. I've got to head out and take her there so she can prep. So I'm kind of limited with time. But hey, thank you for joining, guys. Remember my smart books. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to post a link for you guys. Okay. If you want to get the smart book that I just shared with you guys. Okay. Here is the link for it. Okay. So you can go on here and buy the book. And also the other deal I'll share with agents. I've got meetings this afternoon with a couple of agents on Zoom, some one-on-ones. If you are interested, okay, if you're interested on a one-on-one with me. Now, guys, unfortunately, I just, my time is pretty limited. And so what it has come down to is, if you want to book me, guys, it's, I guess what's the word? I don't like to say that I'm expensive, but you know what? I will definitely give you your money's worth. So if you want to come book with me, hey, I don't care what you want to talk about. Marketing. Okay. I mean, I've been doing this for 25 years, guys. Okay. And I'm already the light at the end of the tunnel for retirement. That's very, very far reaching. It's right here, guys. I'm about to pull the switch, but I still feel very young. So I don't know what the heck I'm going to do. But what I do want to do is definitely work with more agents and also help you guys. So if you want to book a 30-minute call, a 1-hour call, connect with me, guys. Click on the button, book your call. We'll set up a Zoom or we'll do it over the phone. And here, some of the topics that agents have been asking me to talk about is, look, I'm starting an agency. How do I get started? Or I got started and I suck. I can't sell anything. I don't know how to market. Where do I go? Or I'm doing pretty good, but I want to do better. How can I grow? How can I expand? Maybe with some other lines of business. Maybe I want to expand horizontally and vertically. Okay. Maybe I want to add downline agents and recruit. Maybe I want to just grow my team. Compensation. Hey, how do you pay them? What's some good stuff? Maybe you want to talk about the CRM. hey, I don't have a CRM. The CRM I have truly sucks, and I am not able to utilize it. It doesn't matter, guys. I've been doing this for too long that I've got so much up here in all kinds of things that we can definitely make it worth your while. So I put the link on the comments. Connect with me, and I'll be glad to share everything that I've got for you. All right, guys, got to roll, got to get ready. Hey, thank you so much, David. Good questions. I appreciate you posting the questions out there. Guys, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.